All right, hey Cancer. So I'm doing a love read. This is a check-in for you and the one on your mind. And you guys are going to know this is your read by your energy and the current situation. So if that doesn't resonate, please check those other placements. And if you guys are new, welcome to my channel. I do hope that you'll subscribe if you like my energy. And let's just see what is happening for you, Cancer, your energy. What do we have? So we have the Seven of Wands. You could just be kind of minding your own business, but you could also be heavily thinking about somebody. All right. You have the Five of Swords, which is conflict. It's reconciliation. It's waving the white flag, kind of giving in, all right, to the dynamic coming through here. It could be too through this situation with this person. You may have had to defend yourself one too many times. I'm going to see what's actually going on between you and this person, but this right here is communication. It's passion. It's supposed to be lighthearted, fun, positive energy right there. That Eight of Wands is all about fun communication. All right. Sorry for moving these around so much. Anyways, I almost feel like you could be reconciling from something where you guys may have had a small spat, but let's see what the energy is, because you're going through and you're like, hey, you know, I love you. I hold space for you in my heart, but you know, there's certain conflicting energies that are going around here that you're just not going to put up with. You won't have. I got to see what this what's happening here. So the Page of Coins. All right. You have the Ace of Cups, the Page of Coins, and the Two of Cups. All right. So what I'm going to say with this right here, as far as the current situation, so there's definitely a new factor coming on here. Okay. I almost feel like you're connecting with somebody. It is something new. Okay. There could be a little confliction though, especially if you guys are not aligning. All right. And by aligning, that could be a number of things. It could be your spiritual beliefs. It could be it could be money. It could be income. It could be earning. It could just be how we treat ourselves. I almost feel like, you know, it could be too that you have a little bit of confusion when it comes to this situation and this person. Maybe it's happening too fast for you, Cancer. All right. And you're kind of like, hey, back off a little bit. You know, you're coming on a little too strong. All right. But there is a soul dynamic coming through here. I almost feel like you could be pulling your energy back, trying to play it cool for the most part. And it's not a bad thing, but you definitely don't want to make the same mistakes of the past. That's why the Page of Coins is popping up here. It's like I want the future to be successful, and I want the person I'm with to be that in on that success. All right. But you do have new love right here. And it's right. It's almost like this. Um, some of this confliction could be coming through too, because it could be on one dynamic. Maybe you want to get it's how do I say this? It's almost like there hasn't been enough of the deeper communication. Like there hasn't been enough deep dynamic to this. All right, but it has all of the emotions with the cups energy. But the Eight of Wands right here, it could just be things are happening too fast, and the shift in this dynamic is kind of playful. It's light, it's surfacey, but where it needs to get is that deep. You know, what are you looking for? What do you want? Because I need somebody who's going to be in alignment with me. All right, you know, that's just kind of what I'm feeling. I do feel like it's a newer situation, but I feel the conflictions coming definitely through on your energy. So let's see who this is. Who is this person? You have you could have a couple of, wow. Okay. So here's what I'm going to say. You guys could have more than one energy coming at you, and that could be where you're drawing confliction. But what I will say is I almost feel like I'm talking to, it's like spirits, like you got to get as many energies in this read as we can get. Okay. Because you have Cancer and Gemini with the Queen of Cups. You have Pisces and Aquarius with the King of Cups. And then you have this a little missy Queen of Wands. All right. And this right here is going to be Aries and Pisces. Okay. So you got all of these energies coming through. It could be, you know, that you have one certain person on your heart space, and this person's sticking out a lot more than the others. But what I want to say with this person's energy is they come through with the embodiment of, it's like that soul dynamic. Cancer, I have a question. Like, I don't know. I almost feel like something, you guys could be dealing with something in the background here. All right. But there's also a true blue dynamic coming through here with the King and Queen of Cups. And you got this Two of Cups coming through. It could be too that you're thinking that maybe somebody else is the soulmate. I feel like you're dealing with somebody new. Okay. But I also feel for some of you there could be something in the background that you're kind of curious about. But this new energy I feel is the most dominant. And it could be because you're thinking, well, this person, they feel kind of soulmatey, but I don't know. I feel like the confliction could actually draw on having somebody else in the background. But I do feel that the most dominant connection coming through is the new one right here, because we have that Two of Cups. All right, that's going to be that depiction of the soul level dynamic, and then you have the King and Queen. But I just can't help but feel there's somebody in the background that you haven't completely shaken yet, and that could be where that confliction's coming through. It could also be that you're wanting to keep everything just light because you're not sure about this, and so you're not trying to do a deep dive. Okay, I don't want to, I can go on just with these cards right here forever. So let's see how this person feels about you. This is taking into consideration the new person. All right. This person's ready for a new beginning. Wow. This person, how they feel about you. Look at that. You're everything. This person can see new beginnings, abundance, love, security, comfort, growth. And they do. They look at you as the Empress, the Emperor, the soulmate. All right. I can see growth. I can build with you. I can see a sense of security. This person's ready to kick off everything. Let's go. The Fool card coming through with new beginnings. Like this right here is also, hey, this is it. The Eight of Cups. I feel like this person, they might know a little bit of a background on you. And it's almost like this person saying, out with the old, come to the new. All right, because I'll give you everything that you need. Walk away from your past. That's what you leave the past in the past. I want this new thing with you. All right, let's see what they want from you. What is it they want? What do they want? They definitely they don't want to they don't want to add any stress, worry. They don't want to add any obstacles. All right. But I do feel like this person does want you to kind of recognize, okay, make a choice, make a decision. I'm not saying right now, all right, but look at the Devil card coming through. That's fear, it's worry, and that's kind of derived from the ego body. So it's like what they want is they don't want to add to the stress. They don't want to add to your worry, to what you're conflicted on. All right. But I do feel like they anticipate or expect some direct, open, honest communication coming through with the King sense of energy. All right. I feel like this person is just basically saying, step into your authoritarian power, and just come through, mature, and just let me know what it is you want. Not I don't even feel that this energy is like I need a decision right now. But it's like, don't think that I'm going to be that person that's added to anything that you've endured or that's kind of triggered you. All right. I'm not here to bring confliction to you. I'm here to bring hope for the future. All right. So let's just see if this person's got that potential to be the one. We have the Moon card and the Magician. And we have the Seven of Coins. All right. So here's what I feel as far as the potential goes. I feel the Moon card is coming through more about you, because, we do have free will. And I could say this is every bit of a perfect relationship, but you could still have reservations in your intuition and in your gut. And I feel like the Moon card is just saying, you'll see where the light goes on this tunnel. All right. But I feel like as far as their potential, it's here. You have the Magician card. This is divine masculine energy. You have divine feminine with that Empress. But really, it's up to you, where I feel like you want this to go. All right. You have healing with the Seven of Coins. And I feel like with that potential is just saying there's a lot of a positivity to look forward to. But really, I feel Spirit saying, this is why we have free will. That Moon card I do feel is coming through on you. What are you going to make? What's the choice? What are you going to do? This journey I believe has the potential to lead towards a very beautiful healing, growth, and spiritual dynamic. The Magician card is that power to kind of move mountains, man. Call in what you want. And I feel like you got a dynamic duo coming through here. But again, you might not fully be released from that past. All right, so let's see what's happening next. The next 30 days. The next 30 days. Look at that. You guys, there's a lot of positive energy coming through. The Six of Swords. I feel like, you know what, that's basically, you know, your spirit guide saying, take comfort knowing that you will move forward no matter what. All right, you are going to move forward. You are going to move past this, and check it out. You got that King of Wands. So we had the King and Queen of Cups. Now we have the King and Queen of Wands coming through. And I just feel like you're going to be moving forward no matter what your decision is. All right. What you have to do is just stand in yourself, stand in your belief system, stand in your ideas, and stand in your tuition. All right. With that Page of Wands, regardless, you do have a new beginning coming through here, one that is bound to make you very, very happy. All right. I feel like you guys are definitely torn between two situations. And I'm going to say this, if you guys have felt stuck because of the past, I do feel that past is going to come back too. And I feel like your heaviest thing is going to be what the potential is. But I do feel like with this dynamic that you're kind of stewing on, I feel like either way, there's a positive outcome that waits for you guys. All right, so let's see who we're talking to. I'm going to pull some initials. All right, and just keep in mind, this is what matters. All right, you have G, P, C, D, Y, and F. All right, Cancer, you guys, good luck. Take it easy.